everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next video. So as you guys can see by the title below, it is finals week of term 4 out of 5. I cannot believe I'm saying that this is finals week of term 4 out of 5. Super duper excited. Today it is Monday, last week of school. Normally I would have clinicals today, but since it's the last week of school, we don't have clinicals nor classes on finals week. I finished up my adult health 2 clinical and my pediatric clinical last week. Tomorrow is my adult health 2 final at 8 a.m. and then Thursday is my pediatric final at 1 o'clock. So just 2 finals. This semester I was taking peds, leadership, and adult health 2. So all I've been doing this past couple days is just studying for both of my finals. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow's adult health 2. I feel pretty confident about it. I feel like I know the information pretty well. And I know after studying today, I'm really gonna, know that stuff like the back of my hand, hopefully. So that's the goal, and I'm gonna show you guys, just how I've been studying for both classes and things like that. But you guys, I'm just so excited that I'm almost done with this semester. This is our last hard semester. Term 5 is supposed to be a literal breeze, Right now, I'm about to take my pizza out of the oven because I need to eat something before this long night of studying. It's about to be 3 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do first is eat my pizza, and then I'm going to study peds because that test is Thursday, but I'm not gonna study too hard since the main focus tonight is definitely adult health. Study peds a little bit, take a brain break, and then we're studying for adult health. So it is 3:30. I just got done eating, and now it's time to study for peds. I'm gonna put my study schedule either here or here. I don't know which way it's gonna be, but this is my study schedule for this week. So for peds, I'm going to be reading my notes probably 1 or 2 times, read all of my notes. I'm gonna show you guys how they look, and then do some practice questions on Nurse Labs. Nurse Labs has really helped me a lot. I used it for psych as well. Really helpful because they have all the content there summarized, and then they have little practice questions at the end of each section. So if I'm learning about UTI, they have a section just about UTI in kids, and then if I'm learning about a kidney cancer, they'll have the section just about kidney cancer. So if I'm struggling with something, I can just be oh, okay, let me go on Nurse Labs, click on that, read about it, learn about it, do a little practice quiz, and that helps me a lot. And rereading my notes and writing my notes down helps with muscle memory. Okay, these are how my notes look. Exam 4 study guide. So as you can see, it's a lot. I'm gonna show it, yeah. Yeah, this is the end of this. I mean, it's really not that much when you think, it takes me probably 30 minutes to read all of my notes thoroughly. So I didn't write this all down in one sitting because that would be crazy. I like to space out my studying. After we learn both sections for that week, I write that section down, and I just basically write the important things that she says, things that she said okay, that's gonna be on the test. I write that down, and I write things down that I know will help me remember the topic. It's really basically my notes, because I type my notes in class. So when I type my notes in class, I'm pretty much typing everything the lady is saying. Everything my professor is saying, I'm typing down basically, so that by the time it's time for me to really study, I don't want to study every single thing, so I condense it and put it in a notebook. So I chilled for a while. I stopped studying peds at around 4:30, and now it's time to study for adult health. It's about to be 6:30 currently. So as you guys seen on my study schedule, what I have to do for adult health is to finish studying the PowerPoint, do my little whiteboard method, which I actually do on a notebook now. If you guys seen my previous videos, you know that I call my little whiteboard method, where I write down like my flashcards basically onto a whiteboard, but now I do that on a notebook since I like to keep what I wrote instead of like erasing it. This exam, we are doing musculoskeletal, SIRS, MODS, and like the different shocks. So I already did the musculoskeletal PowerPoint for the last 2 days, and now it's the third day, and I'm just gonna finish up the SIRS, MODS, and like all the different type of shocks. This is 64 slides. So what I'm just doing is I'm not necessarily like reading every single word on each PowerPoint. I'm just like skimming through the important stuff that I know she's gonna test us on. It's just a refresher, like just a reminder of lecture and what we've learned. I don't know what it does. It just helps me, especially just seeing everything that we learn. And something, you know, sometimes you go through the PowerPoints and just something on these little PowerPoints pop up on the test and you be like, ha, I'm glad I looked at the PowerPoint. And yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. Okay, boom. Now we are on Quizlets with the flashcards. It didn't take me like literally no time to skim through the PowerPoint. So these are my flashcards. So as you guys can see, I do not write down my flashcards. It just takes too much time. So I type out all of my flashcards with just important things that the teacher says and what's gonna be on the test. This method helps me out a lot. And like I said, I study in sections. So I don't do all my flashcards at one time. I do a section a week. Here we have my exam 4 adult health study guide. Again, I'm doing the same thing I did with Peach, just writing down the important stuff, but from this time from my flashcards. So I've already started. As you can see, I have 41 flashcards. I did 21 of them yesterday, so now I'm going to finish the rest today. So yeah, this is how it's looking so far. Boom. So I do the same thing that I did in my previous videos. I look at the flashcard, it says osteoarthritis, and I try to basically brain dump everything that I know about osteoarthritis. So boom, I know it's the most common
joint disorder, or bone joint disorder. It's a non-inflammatory disorder of the synovial joints.
It decreases, pain decreases with rest. They have the little nodes on their hands.
This happens more commonly in women greater than 40.
And yeah, that's all I'm gonna put in then. So now I just flip over the flashcard, boom, and write the highlights of what I know is gonna be important for the exam. And that's how I do that. The pen is not working. There it goes. Okay, next we have rheumatoid arthritis. So our teacher wants us to basically know what is the difference between osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. So the difference between the two. So rheumatoid arthritis
is a disease of like connective tissue, affects the small joints. Osteoarthritis decreases with rest. So that means rheumatoid arthritis decreases with use.
You have like dry eyes, dry mucosa, swelling, redness.
Warmth. Worse in the morning. Systemic symptoms.
Yeah, let's flip over the flashcard now. Alrighty, 100% terms are completed. Here is the notes, not too much. Currently 9 o'clock. I just got out of the shower. I'm done studying. So the plan is, before I do go to bed though, before I go to bed, I am going to go through my flashcards on my phone on Quizlet, because I have the Quizlet app. So I'm gonna go through the flashcards one more time, really slowly, before I go to bed, so that I can sleep peacefully tonight. But honestly guys, I'm so thirsty for tomorrow. Like, I just want to get this final over with. Thank God it's at 8 in the morning. So I have my alarm set and ready to go. I'm waking up around 6 in the morning, so I can be at school at 7. So I can be at school an hour in advance, so I can study my notes a little bit and then take the exam. But honestly guys, I feel pretty confident. I'm still nervous just because it's the last exam of the semester. Like I said, you guys, this is the last like official classes that we have like of nursing school history. So it's like, it's that nerve-wracking part of it, but I just know like, girl, you're gonna pass. Like, stop doubting yourself so much. And I feel like the past 2 weeks I've just been so hard on myself and doubting myself so much with both of these exams, and I know that I'm going to pass. Like, God is with me, I got this. So wish me lots of luck now in advance, but I can't wait to see my score tomorrow. Hopefully I can go to bed by like 11 o'clock. I don't want to stay up past 11, so hopefully my body lets me go to sleep with all this anxiety inside of me. But I will see you guys in the morning.
Typically like per person for a space for like 3 hours in December? It would probably be December 17th.
Our standard rental is a 4-hour rental, and that's 4,000 for the
Okay.
venue.
Okay.
And then per person, we have that bar packages.
Hey guys, as you can see, I look literally completely different. Good news is I passed adult health too, guys. Yes, you guys, I passed adult health too. I'm so happy, so excited. So I just have one more final left, guys, and that's peds. And I know I'm gonna pass it. Like, I just know it. And y'all, all of Wednesday, I'm studying, okay? After school, do the movies, and then we went and got funnel cakes, so that was fun. Now I'm about to study a little bit for peds. I'm gonna study the condensed notes, so I'm gonna read this 1 or 2 times. And good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, the day before my peds final. I pretty much just got up like an hour ago, honestly. I just ate some breakfast, literally ate some fruit and some bacon. I know, weird combination, but it is currently now 11:22. I'm about to start studying peds because this is about to be a all-day thing, pretty much, because I have a lot to do to finish up studying for peds. So first things first, I'm going to listen to my teacher's review. I hope it's not too long, but I'm gonna speed it up so that like it doesn't really take the amount of time that it is. I'm pretty sure it's probably like an hour and a half. I listen to that and just take notes of what she says to focus on. And then after I do that, I am going to go through all the PowerPoints just to refresh my memory, just like I did with adult health, just to refresh my memory, go through the little practice questions that are through the PowerPoints to make sure that I can answer the practice questions and all of that good stuff. And then I'll update you guys on what we'll be doing after that. So these are my notes. They're literally all over the place. All over the place. I'm gonna have to like probably take some additional notes to figure out what I really need to focus on, but it's just I feel like I know everything she said to focus on, but some of the things I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back. That's why I'm gonna go back in the PowerPoint and take some additional notes on this, because I just feel like, I don't know, guys, but we still have the confidence. We're still gonna do well. Just whew. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday. Today is my peds final, as you guys know, at 1 o'clock. Right now it is 9 o'clock in the morning. I just got dressed. As you can see, I'm looking kind of cute today because it's the last day. Like, we finna be out of here, y'all. We finna be out this mud. But yeah, so it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I just ate breakfast, got dressed and all of that. I'm about to go now to get fit tested for my mask for my preceptorship because I did get my preceptorship. So I will be announcing my job and preceptorship really soon. I'm not going to tell you guys the date because I want you guys to wait, but just know that it's very, 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 very soon. So I have to get fit tested for that, for like patients with COVID and stuff. So I gotta go to the bank, get my money for that, do that, and then I'm just gonna go straight to the school because like the place is literally a couple minutes from my school, and just study there, and then just wait on 1 o'clock. Like, just wait to be out of school. Like, hey, ready to go into my last term of nursing school. I'm really excited. I feel very confident about the test. I feel like I'm going to pass. So yeah, let's go.
I win!